Hello, luminous souls. Your next step in healing starts here. There's something in your heart that has been quietly longing for lately, even if part of you has been afraid to fully admit it. The thread that has found you in this moment is the heart's desire, so don't flinch. Let's see what this thread has to say. Four, 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 four. Blessing in disguises. Or blessing in disguise. A lot of disguises. Obstacles, hardship, strength. Building character, experiences. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering or feeling lost, some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. 4, 4, 4, 4, and I'll talk about stability and foundation. This one's a good one. Driver's plates, car plate, license number, whatever you want to call them. Phone numbers. This one's a little tricky. House numbers. I still see house numbers. I don't know. This one might be a stand alone number, 4444. It could be the number when you get to the gas pump to pump your gas already sitting there from the last person using it being $44.44. Maybe it's an Amazon purchase that you do. Just know that this reading's for you. Definitely put in the comments how it found you. I'm always intrigued on how this resonates. Conquer. Today you are a conqueror. You are able to overcome anything life throws at you. Let's do this. So you got a lot of encouragement here. You got this, hang in there, let's do this. So something that you're probably going to hit head on, you're probably hitting a line of scared, like you're coming to the edge of the cliff. You probably have come to the edge of the cliff many times and have never been able to see past it. Maybe it's a jump, maybe it's a leap, maybe you abseil down the cliff. But either way, you haven't even looked to see. There could be a path just right underneath it, you know. It could just be a steep hill. But it just sounds like it's time to hit this head on. You got this. Don't be afraid. The Most High has your back, you know. All right, what else can we know about this thread? Thank you. Paranoid, cautious, insecure, guarded. Yep. Afraid to look beyond that. We have distance, divorce, ghosted, separation, cutting ties, freedom, standing up, awaken, two-faced, double life, cheater, backstabber. Maybe this is something you've been avoiding when it comes to purging and longing. Missing you. Let's talk. Reunion. It's funny. Quietly longing for lately. Smell the roses on the bottom of the deck. Slow down. Take some you time. Get out in nature. You know, I ran across this video about a narcissistic person pretty much explaining what they do. I mean, very self-aware, by the way. This wasn't an accident. This was a public service, I want to say, but talking about how feeding that, what do they call it? Separation anxiety, feeding that toxic bond, the bond that you have, is like a hit of dopamine. Even if you leave something cracked or undone, or even looking at them through social media, you're feeding that nervous system when you're supposed to be cutting ties. So I don't know why that came out, but it's more like you're hesitating on cutting ties with this person who's clearly did you a disservice, only for the simple fact that you're longing for what once was played or masked at the beginning. Like, it's not even a real person. What you have fell in love with, what you bonded over, that's not a real person. That was just somebody trapping you, getting you stuck. So it's almost like you're afraid of the unknown. The distance is needed. I almost said Disney. Go on a Disney trip. But it's time for you to smell the roses. Stay far away. Go learn yourself again, you know? But you have to conquer this. It is a blessing in disguise. I mean, I couldn't have said it better. We don't need to know anymore. Thank you. All right, let's keep going. What is it? It's going to bother me until I think of it. Trauma bonded. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, every time you feed it, there's no difference between actually seeing the person and just getting a glimpse online and just accessing them. Your nervous system doesn't know any different. So you got to go cold turkey on this. Cut the ties. Be done with it. They're not going to change. They're exactly who they are. It's up to you to move accordingly. And no. Do some self-talking in the mirror then. Abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. That's why you feel a little paranoid. I don't blame you. They really did a number, a loop-de-loop on you. Sorrow, loss, grief, depression. It's sad that it had to come to this, but you know, now it's time to do what's in your best interest. Oh, we got 3. We ain't doing all that. One day, you know what? It doesn't happen often. So one day, someday, somewhere, another time for cutting ties. This is you prolonging it. You're still spying, like I said, social network, information, ways. You can't keep feeding the dopamine and open heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable, distracted, sidetrack, change, delays. Like, you really want to believe this person is going to change for you. Exclusive, dishonest, deception, trickery. Even if you went back, say you're like, oh, I finally can go back, or we're going to meet for coffee, it's going to be a disappointment. You're going to see the trick for what it is, and then you're starting over with your coping and your healing. So ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good times. Yeah. That's what trauma bond is. Oh my goodness. We got to rewrite that nervous system, friend. We got to rewrite that nervous system. Let's get back into what the soul is asking you to say. Please just hear me. Please just hear me. It's like your mind is overriding what your nervous system is telling you to do. You can't do that. You got to conquer this and believe in yourself for real. Like, it even admitted that there'd be hardships and obstacles in your angel number. Don't ignore these 444s. What is it saying? Oh, yeah, it's all about the love, right? It's all about that romanticizing gestures, like you're just stuck in the story that was said to you at the beginning, by the way, because I'm feeling like a year, 3 years, 5 years that you have been trying to go back to the moment in time where you guys met, and you're holding on to the week when years have gone by. Okay. So what's the ache? It's the longing, the yearning, the hidden wish. Four of Wands in reverse. You don't want it to be like this. It's exhausting. It's someplace you don't want to be. I can feel the pull and tug of everything that's happening. It's what you haven't said out loud. You are exhausted and you don't want to participate anymore. So that's why I'm just suggesting you need to go cold turkey on it. So what's being suppressed, avoided, misunderstood in this desire? You hurting. This is pain. This is you grieving, feeling the swords that were plunged into your heart. They've been playing with your feelings and emotions. It's saddening. This is where the paranoid and abandon has come from. You gave this person your heart, and this is how they treated it. Okay, whether it's you're in denial or what, because sorrow's right next to it. So what's keeping this desire alive? When I see this card, Four Cups, I see the frustration, the discouragement, the annoyance. Like this legitimately looks like the sorrow card. Teasing you. This person's teasing you by giving you another cup, and you're just like, no, they're all empty. No, this one has my heart in it. This one has my heart in it. I promise. Just take the cup. And you're just like annoyed. You're annoyed. You don't even want to look at it. You're still discouraged over the 3 cups that are empty, which represents the 3 cups or the 3 of swords that you've been stabbed. So verbally, mentally abused, and then now emotionally, we're now digging on the emotions of it all. That's crazy talk. But yes, it's leaving you with a door half open. You're thinking one day, though, maybe this time, then you're spying on them to verify, get your receipts, and you're maintaining your heart being open for this game they play. Okay, so what makes this ache feel vulnerable, scary, and too much to ask? You are at rock bottom. You're afraid of being without this person, but you're already without this person. You don't have them. They're just toying with you. They have no plans on ever changing. They're really just taking it and seeing how far they can go with it. 5 of Pentacles in the upright. You are at rock bottom. So it's up to you to get out of this. You're going to let them keep you company in your struggle like that? No, not my friend. So how's this desire reflected or blocked in your current reality? You got to get the strength back. Strength card in reverse could also represent the ego you have of the romanticizing behind it, or maybe you're like, I just already put so much time in it, or the ego of this idea even working. You have to turn this around, draw your boundaries, and stay strong in them. And start by smelling the roses. Do some you time for real. Nature is wonderful. Hug a tree for a minute. Legitimately, hug a tree for a minute. Talk to the flowers. Listen to the birds. Go to the pond and feed the ducks some bread. Like, do something nature-wise. because nature is absolutely healing. They could tell you a story. So what do you need to embody or accept in order to open and receive it? 9 of Wands in reverse. No more wounded soldier, warrior. You're done trying. You're done. There's no point. You've collected all the wands of disappointment. How about that? You've made a wall with it. So go ahead and stick this last one in, complete that wall, and let that be your boundary. But we're not going to keep trying on this. This is legitimately, I don't even like the expression, but beating a dead horse, because it's that ridiculous. You know what I mean? Obviously, it ain't going to move. So why are you still here acting like it's going to get up and go to the stall? So the small opening or shift or intervention showing you it's possible. Once you change this perspective of yours and seeing how it's really being done, seeing how they're really abusing and toying with your emotions, I feel like they weaponized your weakness. Maybe you went to this person, talked to them, they felt relatable, you told them about all your hard times and how things were, how you're looking for better, and they just simply took those words and weaponized it against you. And I think with time, you're going to see how they were doing that. And once your perspective changes and you get that enlightenment, it's going to be a bell you cannot unring. It will be a wrap. I cannot wait for that day. So the mirror in them. This is what the person or the connection is revealing about their heart's desire. They're hoping you stay blinded to the fact of all this. They want you to stay in the box. They don't want you to see outside of confirmation. Yawn again. I've been fighting it, but like, yes. You were never trapped. You were led to believe you're trapped. They don't want you to open your mind and see beyond the blindfold, okay? But even if you're blindfolded, you should have still felt your intuition igniting and triggering throughout this entire time. So I'm just here to give you that confirmation that you were right. So what Spirit wants you to learn through this connection or longing, boom, I can't make this up. You've had all the important cards in the upright position. So 9 of Pentacles showing you that you have been this independent person. They need you to be codependent. It benefits them. But you have everything you need. You don't need them. You have a whole life you can do, and you can do bad all by yourself. For real. Like you're ready for this amazing glow up. This struggle is because they're next to you. They're siphoning your energy. But by yourself, you're a winner, and they know it. That's why they can't afford you to see. So what this desire is leading you in the near future or the past, yeah. So no more feeling guilty about what you didn't do, shoulda, coulda, woulda songs. Don't keep yourself laid up at night. It was a good time. You chased the thrills for what it is, but now it's just a bad story. It's a bad play. It's a bad idea, so don't entertain it anymore. It's a wrap. So let go of this guilt. There's nothing more you could have done other than left them sooner. But it is what it is. And now you got to take your lessons, your learnings, your understanding, your perspective, and run. Run. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So this is why you're stuck. This is why you feel stuck, why you can't move on. This is why you've just had this trapment feeling. So go ahead and move differently, okay? I mean, you have all the green lights to please try anything else. Do anything else. But let's go ahead and get some Words of advice for souls from spirit guides. With all this energy we unraveled, it will allow us to learn how to let it settle. All right, how else can we heal from this thread? Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's time to conquer. This is a blessing in disguise. Run. Run. Because you'll find your person, but you can't find it until this. Oh my God, we're not doing all that. But we will do the first one. Lost my train of thought. You will find that person. Once they're out the picture, though, you can't, no one can come in if they're taking up space in your energy. So energy dispersal. You are busy with too many matters, causing your energy to scatter and make it difficult to focus. This state leaves you feeling drained. Prioritize your well-being and create a new plan to restore clarity and energy. I don't know, like go smell some roses. You see this person chasing thrills, excitement, good times. They're in a field. Okay, they're out in nature. They're out in nature. Go give it a shot. Go learn something new. Go make an animal friend that looks forward to seeing you. Like, seriously, I'm not even joking. Okay? Okay. Okay, lucid souls, the heart always knows even when the mind forgets. If this touched your heart, you're welcome to comment, subscribe, and add your energy to this thread. Trust what resonates. Stay soft in your becoming. Stay clear in your feelings. Stay close to the spark that led you here. And I'll see you when the thread finds you again.